Hey guys! Alright, I got a quick one for you today. It's about pivot points. This I thought was hard until a couple weeks ago, and I learned this new thing, and I'm ready to share it. I've been wanting to, I just haven't had time. Alright, so here we are in Horizon. I've gone to Creator, search for Vidyuu, and I pulled out the rotating sliding doors to give you a quick demo. So go ahead and world simulation on. And if we come down into the world, you'll see that when we go to this door, it pivots around this point here, right there. And if we click on this door and we look at the group, let's see if we can fix that, you can see that, well, that's actually surprising. That's not what I would have expected to see. But it doesn't, it doesn't have like the counter that we usually did for doors. And so the way that this works isn't too crazy. I think well, this one's rotating as well. Let's click on the other rotating door group. But what you'll notice is that the center point is right here. So the center is off center, and I don't know, this is kind of hard to explain. Let's go ahead and just pull out a cube shape so I can try to build this, and cube soft is fine. It's not, but for this tutorial it will be. Let's go ahead and click R to select scale. We'll scale that to look a little more like a door. There we go. W key, slide that up. R key, scale it down, and a little bit wider. Okay, we got our door. And so now, if we wanted to link this into the trigger, I'm just going to double key, slide this over. Now, if you were making this, I would recommend just moving it into the group. But if for some reason you decide to delete the group, I think the scripts run on the trigger, am I right? And the answer is they do. Nice. So if we accidentally deleted this rotating door group, oops, it's gone. And then on the trigger, we reference, select trigger. There we go. Weird. We can then reference the new rotating door, this soft cube. We'll put that under entity to move, or in this case to rotate. And then what we want to do is hit world simulation off and on just to reset the world, go into preview mode, and you can see that by default it's rotating along the center. So the pivot is wrong. And then to fix this, all you have to do is right click, create parent object. And now that we have a parent object, you can see the center is right there. And so if we go inside of the group, click on the soft cube, W key to slide, and then slide that over. You can slide that until when you click on the outside, the pivot point is now on the edge. Then we can slide that group back into position. Imagine you had a door frame. And then the one thing I would recommend doing is clicking on here, turning off the animation just to reduce the number of animated objects. And then we need to reference this empty object on that rotating door trigger. So we'll select it, drag that in to replace the other one that we just put in. And now world simulation on, right click preview. Come on, right click preview. Ta-da! And that's it. I mean, pretty solid. So I wanted to keep this relatively short, and we did. You can do this with scaling. So if you need something to scale from one side so it stretches out like that or something, you can do that by moving the pivots and all sorts of things. So adjusting pivot points, fantastic, fantastic. All right, if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!